Hey guys, I'm usually Rowdy here. We're doing something new on the channel today. We're going to be ranking the Dispatch heroes and villain characters. We're ranking them on how much I like them as a character. That's basically the video. We're gonna try some new editing techniques, so if everything's weird, whatever. But if you guys like this and want more ranking videos, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's just get into it. Okay. First of all, we got our boy Robert Robertson, the GOAT, the Chad of the universe. He gets stuff done, he has no powers, and as a main character, I think he is super solid. He's funny, he's charismatic, I think, and notice there's no D, because I don't think any character is a D character. I think we need to make him an an S. I think Robert's an S character. He carries the whole game. Do I think he's an SS character? Dang, you know what? Do I think anyone's an SS character? You know, we're gonna be hurtful. We're changing the rankings. We're gonna have a D tier, a C tier, a B tier, an A tier, and an S tier. I don't think Robert's SS. I feel like that's maybe a lot. But I do feel like he's an S ranked character. I feel like he is a good telltale protagonist. He's good, he's clever, and most of his jokes are funny. I'm going to give him that. Robert Robinson to go. Now, Flambe, also very funny. He's hilarious. I love his jokes. I love the Robert song, I'm a bitch and my name's Robert, such a bitch and my name's Robert. Hilarious. Top tier Robert diss track song. Good on missions. On Frigo, I see that ironically now. I think he is at least A tier. He's funny. He's hilarious. Problems I have with Flambe was probably just like in one of the missions, in one of the episodes, Robert's fighting a fire villain, and they made it seem like it was a big deal that he was the villain. They didn't even show his face. Like, we all knew it was Flambe. And I guess that's not really anything on him. He's just... I don't know. Maybe he's A. I just feel like I don't love him. You know, he's a good character, though. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think I love Flambe. And now we're about to hurt... Now we're going to start hurting feelings. Because we got Sonar, and everyone loves Sonar. Sonar's cool. I personally cut Sonar. He's super smart. Go on dispatch missions. He kind of go, and he's funny. But I have to put him in C tier. Why am I putting him in C tier? Because if you don't pick him, you don't get a lot with him. And you can't base. And if you do get him, you get a lot more interactions. But same thing with Cope, which kills me because I love Coop. Coop and Sonar are both funny, but because you have to cut one of them, whoever you cut, you don't get that time with them. So I don't think you can give them A tier. And playing the game again, I don't know if it gives you enough variety to do that to the point where you care. They don't do enough on the story, just the story, to like give them a higher rank. If we were doing like skills and like capabilities and dispatching, they'll be higher. But because we're just doing overall characters, they're both going to be C tier. Even though they're cool. I personally enjoy them, but I was thinking about moving them. If Girl, oh, I'm about to get hate. I'm about to get so much hate. If Girl is a... She's a B tier. she might be B tier. Look, her jokes are funny, but some of them get old. Some of them start to sound like SA a little bit. That's like SA. It feels like a little... You're harassing. Super harassing. And it's like the actual thought. And I know it's a video game, so it's like play for laughs. Haha. It's just like... I don't know. The other villains didn't do that. And I feel like if you saw my ending, she just never can be happy. Never be happy. And she does a lot. She does so much. I don't think like she's good enough as a character. I know when you guys saw that one scene in episode 3, I think, you guys all started to sip like, oh, this is my girl. And notice how they put that scene in the same episode where you pick your girl? Crazy. I know who you are. But I think, yeah, I might move characters up and down as I do the list. But I think B right now. Punch Up, the GOAT. The GOAT Punch Up. Also B tier. Love Punch Up's funny. Alright, he's good in dispatching, but like if not in the scenes, like in like the show, he's just he's not doing much. He's getting kicked around and he's getting threatened. If you kick out Coop, he sends explicit stuff to your computer. That's like one of the big things he does. But other than that, and he has the punching people in the boss joke. He also reloads his fists. So we're gonna be honest. He might be a little higher than Visa Girl, but we're gonna keep it a B tier. Just like straight up B. If we were doing like rankings of who's better, I'll probably do this and this. Okay. Prism's hilarious. Prism is an S rank character. And there's so many reasons why Prism is an S rank character. In the game, she's busted. She copies a hero to our left, super busted. Awesome. Her quotes are some of the funniest quotes in the game. What you mean temporary? But you blonde forever. What you mean? There's so many Prism quotes. I'm trying to get them like. Okay, right now I'll come back to them because my brain isn't braining right now. But Prism's amazing. Not only is she a fun character, she's the voice, the singer. She does like 2 songs in the game. That's crazy. Pound Cake. When we all listen to Pound Cake, we revive into it. That song go crazy. This funny. Prism's an S rank character. I don't care what anyone says. All they hating. It is whatever. It is what it is. Prism is a great black character. Let me see. Malevola should have had more of this demon muscle girl. The fact that we didn't, travesty. And I feel like that's gonna go with her ranking because I loved her. No dating option for. They already knew. They already knew everyone would pick the demon girl, but because. Like, in the story, in gameplay-wise, she's kind of all-rounder. She doesn't really do a lot. So, I'm going to put B tier. I'm not sipping. If I was sipping, I would move her to A tier, but let's be real. She's not doing... She ain't doing what Frego's doing. He's not doing flambe. He's not doing it. But because it's my list, I'm going to... There we go. Golem, he's funny. He also has some good quotes. Like, looks like I'm a dad now when you adopt the kaiju. And I'm not even making memories right now. He's kind of chill. If you throw the chair at him in like season 2, episode 2, he takes it. He's not really bitter about it. He's really upset when Chase dies. He's like, he seems like a cool dude. You wouldn't invite him to the cookout. Do I like Golem that much? And then like he protects Robert from Flambe. He's one of the first people there in the last mission. He does work. And because I didn't use his stats properly, he just wasn't a super busted hero, but I think he's good. I think no simping. He's not. Can I make him an A-rank character? No, I don't even like Golem that much. But as a character, he just kind of saucy. And he's like in the game. You know what? My list looks crazy. It looks crazy. Oh, it's gonna get so much hate. Okay. Like I said, I might move characters up and down. Phenomenon, hilarious. I know people are getting so sick and tired of like the Superman thing. And I didn't even pick Phenomenon in my playthrough. I picked freaking Waterboy because he's my homie. But Phenomenon is hilarious. Losing a mission and having him get depressed, taking his girl, is a lot of like Phenomenon is funny. He is an A-tier character. People might be tired of superhero, might be tired of Superman. I'm not tired of Superman. If you do him depressed Superman that can't get the girl, funny. Likes D&D. This it's Phenomen's I go for real. I feel like Phenomen's better than everyone down here. Confirmed. We need soon the sonar co-hate people are gonna come for my neck. It is what it is. The Water Boy. Our brethren, our homie. We got our boy Chess. I picked Water Boy because he's funny. He's like the GOAT. We putting him up. But as a character, he ain't doing a lot. Like, he's a nerdy, awkward one that's powers throw up water. And you want to like root for him. But like, to be real, we've seen this trope before. And he doesn't really do anything new with it. B, behind Invisigarl. Invisigarl is better than Waterboy. Even though he's a homie, he's not doing anything new. He really isn't doing anything new. They do come at him, and those jokes are funny. He has like a reference for Punch Up, like top of the morning to you. But like other than that, Waterboy ain't doing a lot. Then we got the girl I picked, Blonde Blazer. Oh Lord, the queen. She, and everyone wants to hate, like she was kind of flirting with Robert when she had a boyfriend with Phenomenal Man. Yes, but that relationship was already out the window. Like they literally broke up like the next day. She had been flirting, but she didn't really do anything bad. Definitely shouldn't have done that, but people give Blonde Blazer too much hate. I think Blonde Blazer's cool. Not only is she bad, tall, muscular, I think arguably one of the strongest heroes in the game, if not the strongest. She's there for you. She gives you, she builds you up. I feel like Invisigarl always tearing you down. Blonde Blazer's always lifting you up. She is a A-tier character. I don't know. I can make her S. She doesn't have no lines that like stick out to me. Like that's a line. She does have that scene in the bar though, where she walks in there. Oh, does that make her S rank? We need a little bit more Blonde Blazer to make her S rank. She's at the cusp of S, but I don't think I can give her S on good faith. But that scene alone, the aura, all of you guys can leave now, or half of you can die here. Floating with the aura, crazy. Blonde Blazer the GOAT. Blonde Blazer the GOAT. Okay. Chase. Also probably going to be controversial. Yeah, he's a B character. And to be honest, I think he's low B. Oh, the Chase characters are gonna come out and hate me. Look, I feel like Chase is a good, unique character. Black Einstein, he's kind of like the curse thing. I just feel like there's a lot of things I don't like about Chase. One of the biggest ones is his unexplained beef with Invisigarl. I feel like they need to be more there. And they made it seem like he had to be mean to her because Robert was like blinded to her. But because I was with Invisigarl, it was like, I was with Blonde Blazer. It didn't feel like that was the reason. It was like, okay, I'm not even dating this one. Why are you hating on Invisigarl so hard? And then even if I was dating Invisigarl, there's no like, he was hating on her beforehand, and it just didn't feel like there was a reason. I was hoping like, oh, well, did they date back when he looked younger, or like, did she hurt someone he cared about, or did he know something? But no, it was just like, oh, you're a villain. But all of them are villains, so it was a hollow reason. And when Chase died, when the scene happened with Chase, I'm not gonna hold you. I saw a lot of YouTubers like, no, Chase! I was not one of them. I was like, so you're gonna die now, but you couldn't get the Astro pose? Don't get me wrong, Chase is cool. I'm not trying to hate on Chase. Chase is cool. He's a unique character. I just feel like there were just things, little things that just drags him down to B. And we got Roy the GOAT. Roy thought he was gonna be a traitor. Wanted to fist bump you in the bathroom while you're peeing automatically doesn't make him S. You guys fist bumped him while you're peeing. That was the majority of votes. You guys are bugging. You guys are bugging. Ain't no way. But you know what? We're gonna let it rock. We're gonna let it rock. He is smart. He's mechanical smart and book smart, right? He is funny. He is strong. Low key, yo, the whole package for real. Doesn't do a lot. I mean, he builds the suit, but you also see Robert also fixing the suit. So it's like we can't even give him 100% credit for that. Couldn't we do the Astro Pulse thing? That's true. He couldn't do that. They had to get the original one. And it's not really in the game. He doesn't really do a lot. He's cool. But I don't think I like him more than Waterboy. Ooh. Nah. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about moving Chase down. Like, I think I like Waterboy more, but I feel like Chase is too unique to move him down over Waterboy. And then we have Shroud. Now, hold on. I would have had, for sure, made Shroud an S-tier character. Not only was he not talking in the first episode, straight up aura, right? He memorized everything. The bar scene when he walked up in there, shot the guy in the head, had his whole crew behind him. He predicted Robert would be there. He got the person he fired, and his dialogue is so cold, yo. He was like, yeah, I shot your dad and missed, caught him right in the shoulder. First bullet, defending, I shot him again, and I just kept shooting him in his son's face. Devious work. Talking to Bomb Blazer like, oh, that's a superhero. The clap, chills, aura for real. And then he was like, it's 32. But 50, half sounds better. Clean. Oh my God. He was so good. Shroud was such a good villain. Until the end. And let's be real. I have a little nitpicky for the end of Dispatch. Him having beef feels like such a BS thing. It's so stupid. How did he even know where it's the Astro Pulse? He can see now. So, and then we smacked him to the roof. Why was beef on the roof? How did you get beef that quick? You can't teleport. You can't run fast. So you just magically had beef. And then you could be like, oh, well, one of the villains probably went over there. But then no, because Chase, no. It feels like a plot hole that he just had beef. And I feel like that whole last section just really like brought the game down for me personally. Because if you do give him, even if you give the Astro Pulse regardless, he takes off his mask. I feel like when he takes off the mask, all the aura's gone. I told you, clowns. It's like, what? Ain't hitting the same. It's not. It just. I feel like him dying in the mecha would have been way cooler. I feel like he loses a lot of aura, especially if you give him both the fake pulse and the real pulse, and he picks the wrong one. And he starts throwing up, or gone. Threatening the dog, or gone. Yeah, like there's. I feel like he was so smart, and then it's just, all of it is like trickle down, and then his motivation at the end over killing Robert's dad was like, he didn't build me a mech suit, but you. So it made it imply that Shroud made the Astro Pulse, right? Because Robert's dad didn't do it, and if that was the case, why does Shroud need the Astro Pulse if he already make it? If he can just make another one, just make another one, homie. They didn't explain why he couldn't do it. That's stupid. That's dumb. You know. So he can't be S, even though it would have been so close to put him S, but he's not S. But he ain't B. He ain't B. He is A. And I think I like him more for now, man. Definitely like him more than Golem. Do I like him more than Flambe? I do not like him more than Flambe. I do not. This is a list. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it because this isn't what I would see. This wasn't like the vision, right? But now that I'm looking at it, I think I hit. I don't. Robert Prism are S tier characters. They're goats. They're like, still can't think of any more Prism lines just off the dome. Like he flew. you. You know, he's blonde forever. Or like, that girl's hair's on fire. Like, she has like a lot of funny quotes talking to him. The Roboto Robertson. The dad quote. Hold up. It's like, yeah, you think, oh, because you lost all that weight, you think you better than us? I don't have a dad. I know. What's that supposed to be? It means you told me you didn't have a dad. Oh. Oh. Also, one more. I'm on. When you went with her, she said, I'm on some things you wouldn't understand. It's like, quote, this is quotables. This is Prism to go. Prism's better than Robert. Prism's an MVP in this match, and I don't care what anyone says. She has to be better than Robert. I'm a Prism stan. She the GOAT. Then is Robert. Both S-Take characters. Blonde Blazer, top at A. Flambe, Shroud, Golem, Phenomenal Man, A tier. Benevola, Punch Up, Invisigirl, Chase, Waterboy, Roy, B tier. Coop and Sonar, C tier. No D tier characters, and the only reason, like I said before, Sonar and Coop are so down low because if you don't pick one, you don't get anything, and like they don't do enough to like get their space. And that's just my thoughts on it. But yeah, this is the list. It looks solid. Tell me how you would do it. Tell me how my list is garbage, how your list is better. Let me know what you would have done. And I might do maybe one more of these, see how people like it. If people just don't like it, I might go back. I might do some shorts on it. So yeah, this is it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay rowdy.